Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester rages, assaults Hope Logan. The Bold and the Beautiful will return next week with some wild drama, and soap fans won't want to miss a moment of the action at Forrester Creations. Rich Forrester, Torsten K., is in panic mode and trying to save his family's company, but his daughter Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, will be out for blood. Here's what's coming up next on BNB, keep reading for all the details. According to new Bold and Beautiful spoilers, the fallout from Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, shady takeover will be massive. Rach will call in Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, and put him to work trying to reverse the documents he signed. The Forrester family will be shocked that he tried to steal their company, but Steffy will be convinced this is Hope's handiwork and there will be repercussions. The Bold and the Beautiful seems to have glazed over the fact that Steffy Forrester can now be classified as a killer. Earlier this year she killed Sugar in cold blood and then was genuinely disappointed when she learned that she had killed Sheila Carter's, Kimberlyn Brown, doppelganger and not her real mother-in-law. Then a few months later Steffy was kidnapped and held hostage in a cage for days. Hope Logan might be battling some sort of mental health issues, but is Queen Steffy the one we should really be worried about? When Steffy Forrester learns about Hope and Carter's takeover, she knows that Hope is the mastermind behind it and is convinced it was a personal attack on her. In the past month, Hope has jumped on Steffy's husband in lingerie and then stole her family's company. Sure, that might not be how it actually happened, but that is how Hope's rival Steffy has taken it. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope Logan should probably go into hiding, because there's no telling what Steffy will do when she confronts her. Steffy and Hope have come to blows in the past, but this time will be different. Steffy has become much more violent over the years and had no problem taking Sugar/Sheila out. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester rages, assaults Hope Logan. The Bold and the Beautiful has never shied away from high-octane drama, and what's coming next is no exception. Steffy Forrester, who's been through a whirlwind of emotions and turmoil lately, is about to explode in a way that no one could have predicted. In the latest spoilers, Steffy finds herself on the edge, unable to contain the pent-up rage and frustration that's been building inside of her for weeks. And unfortunately for Hope Logan, she's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Steffy's breaking point. Steffy Forrester has always been known for her strength, intelligence, and self-assurance, but even the toughest individuals have their limits. Over the last several weeks, Steffy has been grappling with an overwhelming sense of betrayal. First, her marriage to Finn was put through the ringer when Lee Finnegan's shocking revelation about her past decisions came to light. Then, there's the situation with Thomas, her brother, who has constantly clashed with Hope over their shared business ventures. This friction between Steffy and Hope has been simmering for months, but things are about to escalate beyond what anyone could have anticipated. Steffy's rage isn't just about one person or one event, it's everything. The feelings of being undermined, disrespected, and constantly forced to fight for what she deserves have pushed Steffy into a corner. The tension in her life has been building, and all it will take is one more misstep, one more slight, and Steffy will snap. Hope's in the hot seat. As Steffy's storm brews, Hope Logan is unknowingly walking straight into the heart of the tempest. Hope's life has been full of its own challenges, particularly surrounding her rocky relationship with Thomas. However, Hope has also been trying to make things work with her family, her business, and her marriage to Liam Spencer. But despite her best intentions, Hope's world is about to collide with Steffy's in a way that neither of them could have imagined. The drama surrounding the Forrester and Logan families has reached new heights, and Hope has always been caught in the crossfire of Steffy's rivalry. Even though Hope is constantly trying to keep things civil, her every move seems to only aggravate Steffy further. The lines between family, business, and personal feelings are increasingly blurred, and it all comes to a head when Steffy can no longer hold back her fury. Hope, who might believe that things are calm for once, has no idea that Steffy has been brewing up a storm in private. The two women have been constantly at odds, whether it's business disagreements or emotional tensions regarding their shared history with Liam Spencer. As Hope walks into a meeting or a seemingly innocent conversation, she will unknowingly ignite Steffy's fiery wrath. The explosive confrontation. The moment of confrontation is set. Hope and Steffy find themselves in an encounter where everything boils over. The verbal barbs start flying, with Steffy accusing Hope of playing the victim while continuing to encroach on Steffy's life, both personally and professionally. But this time, there's something different. Steffy's eyes flash with more than just anger. There's a raw, primal rage that she's been suppressing for far too long. Every word Hope says seems to fuel the fire. Every gesture she makes feels like a reminder of all the ways Steffy has been hurt and betrayed by her. Hope, ever the peacekeeper, tries to remain calm, but Steffy's accusations grow more intense. The words escalate quickly into something much darker. Steffy's patience snaps, and without thinking, she physically lashes out at Hope. The scene becomes chaotic, shocking, unexpected, and completely unhinged. In a burst of fury, Steffy physically pushes Hope, shoving her into a nearby wall, causing the room to fill with tension and silence. Steffy stands there, seething with rage, her chest rising and falling as she tries to control her breathing. Hope stumbles back, wide-eyed in disbelief. She can hardly comprehend what just happened. Steffy, who's always been composed, has broken and crossed a line no one saw coming. This moment of violence is a shocking turn in the ongoing rivalry between the two women, and it leaves both of them reeling in its wake. Steffy's consequences. While Steffy's actions are impulsive and fueled by emotion, there will undoubtedly be consequences. Her outburst is not something that can be easily brushed aside. The Forrester family will have to take a hard look at what this means for Steffy's future. Everyone in her life, from her family to her colleagues, will have to figure out how to deal with the aftermath of such a violent act. Who has been trying to hold Steffy together through all of the chaos, will be forced to confront his wife's anger issues. He will have to decide whether he can stand by her after such a dramatic lapse in judgment. Hope, too, will be left to process the assault. As she struggles to heal physically and emotionally, the damage to her relationship with Steffy will have long-term consequences. Their fragile truce will be shattered, and trust between the two women may never be the same again. But the storyline will not end here. Steffy's emotional turmoil won't just disappear, and the battle between the Forrester and Logan families will continue to escalate. Hope will likely seek justice and support from her family, but with the dramatic nature of Steffy's outburst, things may get even more complicated. Will Steffy face legal repercussions for what she did? Or will she find herself defending her actions as a result of overwhelming stress and frustration? The ripple effect. As Steffy's rage subsides and reality sets in, she'll be forced to reckon with her actions. But beyond the confrontation itself, there are larger, more intense repercussions. Hope and Steffy's clash will shake the foundations of both families, leading to an all-out war that will stretch far beyond this one moment. Secrets may be revealed, alliances could shift, and the scars of this fight will leave lasting damage on both women. Steffy's breakdown will open up a Pandora's box of raw emotions. For Hope, it's a reminder of the lengths Steffy will go to when her emotions are pushed past the breaking point. For Steffy, it's the painful realization that the years of pushing people away, of trying to be strong and in control, have only led her to a place of desperation and rage. Now, she'll have to come to terms with the consequences of her actions and navigate the fallout from what's sure to be one of the most intense confrontations in The Bold and the Beautiful's history. As we watch these two powerful women face off, we can only wonder, what will be the final cost of this shocking and violent moment? How will it change their futures, and what new enemies will emerge from the ashes of their rivalry? The Bold and the Beautiful is about to take a wild ride, and fans won't want to miss a single twist and turn.